It was a special time for South African rowing, with the national championships in full swing this weekend. The Champs are rowing's marquee event, taking place annually at the end of the grueling season. Many athletes from across the country and all walks of life graced the annual event in the juniors and masters events. Some athletes were looking to make the name for themselves, while others were preparing for their respective major events coming up in the next few months.
This is the culmination of our summer season, which brings out the best in all our athletes. We've got competitors from the Northern Cape, Western Cape, Eastern Cape and KZN, and obviously Gauteng. And we've got some good talent on the water this weekend. There's a large contingent of juniors, which is always good to see. Provincial crews from the Western Cape, from the Eastern Cape and KZN, as well as Gauteng. And I've seen some really good performances over the course of the weekend. Then the other big contingent is our masters. There's nearly a doubling of the entries from a masters perspective, and that's because we're hosting the 2023 World Champs for Masters here at Roodeplaat in September. So locally the guys are preparing well, and we can see it on the water.
South Africa will host the 2023 World Rowing Masters Regatta for the first time on the African continent. The regatta is held annually and open to rowers 27 years of age and older.
It's the first time a world rowing event will be held on African soil. So from that perspective, we're really proud to have been attributed to the event. The event was attributed in 2021. I think it was 21. And so we've been preparing since then. And we expect about 6,000 racing seats. Over 1,000 competitors over 2,000 competitors rather from around the world, and the initial interest that we're seeing in entries, because entries are open already, it looks like we're going to have a big regatta. The importance for us from a rowing perspective is that what the event has done with the support of Gauteng Tourism and other government agencies has been to uplift this venue. So you'll see it's looking really good at the moment, and you can see there's a lot of infrastructure work going on. And the beauty of that is that this infrastructure will be left for rowing to use in the years to come. So that's the impact of having this event here in South Africa.
Apart from infrastructure development, the global event will also have ripple effects, including financial spin-offs.
It's a financially viable event to host. As I said earlier, we've got government agencies on board, particularly Gauteng Tourism. So we are very grateful for Gauteng Tourism, and it'll bring massive economic benefit into this Dinner King area. And so people are coming to spend their foreign currency here in South Africa. So from that perspective, it's really good. But a little closer to home, from a rowing perspective, the World Masters team, the local organising committee, are hopefully going to leave a sizable chunk of money to Rowing South Africa to be used in the development of our sport.
The World Rowing Masters Regatta will be held in September on the Roodeplaat Dam in Pretoria. Vincent Situa, SABC News, Roodeplaat Dam, Pretoria.